Autophagy plays an essential and often underappreciated role in maintaining a balanced, resilient immune system as we age, a time when immunity naturally becomes more sluggish, error-prone, and prone to chronic low-grade inflammation. At its core, autophagy empowers immune cells by acting as an internal quality control system. It allows them to efficiently degrade and recycle damaged proteins, dysfunctional organelles, and intracellular pathogens, ensuring that immune responses remain precise, effective, and less likely to misfire against the body's own tissues. One of the clearest benefits of robust autophagy in immune aging lies in its support of innate immunity, the body's first line of defense. Immune cells like macrophages and neutrophils depend on autophagy to engulf and break down bacteria, viruses, and other invaders through a process called xenophagy, a specialized form of autophagy directed at pathogens. When autophagy declines, these cells become less efficient at clearing infections, contributing to the higher rates of illness and slower recovery seen in older adults. By sustaining autophagy, we keep these critical cells responsive and capable of rapidly eliminating infectious threats. Beyond fighting pathogens, autophagy is key for the long-term maintenance of adaptive immunity, which involves the specialized B and T cells that remember past infections and coordinate targeted responses. Autophagy helps these lymphocytes survive and function optimally by recycling internal resources during periods of stress or nutrient scarcity. For example, during an immune response, activated T cells undergo rapid proliferation, which demands intense energy and biosynthetic activity. Autophagy ensures these cells have the fuel and building blocks they need. If autophagy falters with age, T cells become less effective, weakening our ability to mount strong responses to both new and familiar pathogens. Autophagy also plays a powerful role in reducing inflammaging, the chronic, systemic inflammation that builds up with age and is driven in part by immune cells overloaded with damaged cellular material. By clearing defective mitochondria and other debris in immune cells, autophagy limits the release of inflammatory signals, keeping the immune system in a more balanced state. This prevents unnecessary tissue damage and supports better coordination of immune responses, which is especially important for older adults whose inflammatory systems are often already overactive. Moreover, autophagy helps shape immune tolerance, the ability of the immune system to distinguish self from non-self and avoid attacking the body's own tissues. When autophagy functions well, antigen-presenting cells process and display antigens correctly, helping train T cells to recognize harmful invaders rather than innocent host cells. Declines in autophagy disrupt this training, increasing the risk of autoimmunity, a problem that becomes more common with age. The good news is that lifestyle interventions proven to stimulate autophagy, like intermittent fasting, caloric restriction, and certain phytonutrients, can restore some of this immune balance even later in life. Regular exercise has also been shown to activate autophagy pathways in immune cells, further supporting their ability to clear pathogens and regulate inflammation. Altogether, by supporting autophagy, we can help older adults maintain a sharper, more adaptive, and less inflammatory immune system, reducing susceptibility to infections and potentially improving vaccine responses. This makes autophagy not just a passive cellular process, but a cornerstone of immune resilience, a key to extending health span and preserving vitality as we age.